Hey everyone, and welcome back to Terra Nil. We are going to finish with this, what I can only assume is some sort of a bonus map, but I'm not actually sure, but it is called the Irradiated Sprawl. We have 4 biomes, we've seen them all before, we have 6 animals, I would assume we've seen them all before, and we have 11 climate thresholds. I would assume we have seen them all before. So, let's get into it. The last episode here, at least the last dedicated episode, before we finish off this series. Let's see here. Okay, Irradiated Sprawl. This island city has deteriorated into ruin. Radiation prevents buildings from being constructed in much of the area, and you will need to clean that up before restoring the rest of the concrete wasteland. I can already see it. Your goal is to increase the greenery and clean ocean of the area. You will need to reverse the effects of radiation with radiation cleansers. Pylons and monorail networks may be significantly cheaper than placing new buildings. Okay, well, you land, you give us your stuff, and let's see. 1500, we haven't had any issues yet, so we'll see how much cheaper we need to make it. What do we have access to? We have the windmill, which we can place on buildings. We don't have to place it on rocks, so we have... I actually like buildings, they give a lot of freedom. We have our standard tungsten scrubber, we have our irrigator, our pylons, which again can be placed on buildings within range, I think. They just need to start with in some sort of power grid, so once we have a pylon down, that's not going to be an issue. Then we have our radiation cleanser. We've seen it once before. It cleans out an area, and we need to kind of build our way in towards these things. And then we have our monorail. What do we have here? We have humidity up and down, and temperature up and down. Okay. And we have 3 meters up here. We have temperature as always, humidity as almost always, and radioactivity. Let's see here. Okay, so we have a few things that we need to keep an eye out for. Once again, we have the moss on rocky faces. That means humidity and lower temperature. But we also have the moss on boulders. That's the same. And then we have kelp forests. That is probably going to be maybe the most difficult one here. We'll see how easy it is to get this this radiation down. It is high at the moment, but let's get started. Let's do that. Let's get a little bit of you going. Let's especially get a little bit of you going. Yes. Do you need power? Yes, you do. This grabs everything that's over here, and we might go a little bit crazy with these. Just so we can really cleanse this area as much as possible to get this as much down as we can. I'm not sure this really works yet. And that, I think, is probably as much as we can get. This little... I don't think we can build on this. We can only place those on buildings. So this one is done. For now, that's taken care of. Let's take care of the other one. Definitely want one here, and probably one here. And we need some power over there. Can we? Yes, we can. Good. And then we can build this over here, so we can snake over there. Otherwise, we could have gone from the north here, or from the northeast. definitely want something like this. Is this better? Is it the same? I think it's kind of the same. Maybe we even want both. We need 2 up here as well, so let's do that. Okay, so that's 300 gone. Actually, we are down to 150. Because I was about to say, maybe we should start focusing on some scrubbing, but... honestly, since I'm not sure if we can get it down to less than 30, but maybe we can. And let's take that one off the box, shall we? So let's try and do this one as well. We need to start with one of these bad boys. We don't need to start with you yet. We can actually start with that right there and that right there. Not that I think we need to be like super tactical with this, but let's try to be. Try to maximize the coverage here with these. No, it doesn't seem like we did with the other ones, which is probably because we didn't. That covers everything there, nice and nice and snug. And let's get that one. And honestly, one there that covers everything over here, I think. There is one little teeny tiny little blob there. That's okay. That is as much as we can get. We probably could get a little bit more here, but it's so little. We'll have to live with that. Okay, we actually managed to tick off actually 2 of them. Because there was one that just required this as well. Okay. Is that all the goals for the CPM, whatever that is? I think it is. That's as low as it needs to go. Okay. I guess we could go ahead and do some humidity straight off the bat. What do we need for this? Rains. How do we do the temperature? You require rocks and you require stuff to burn. Yeah, okay, so we can't... I was about to say, could we completely circumvent these 2? But we cannot. We need stuff to burn for the temperature, so that's fine. I also think it would be shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit, since a lot of buildings work off other buildings. So not building those buildings might be a little bit detrimental to our own efforts. Okay, it seems like most of the scrubbing that we'll be doing is gonna come from the sea, honestly. Can we get one down here? We can, actually. What about there? Is that better? No, it's not. Let's do that. Get one up here as well. I mean, what is these are actually cheaper, so we might as well expand with the power lines. Gonna look a little bit crazy, but it's cheaper. They don't have the same range, but I think for a cost of 5, it kind of makes up for it. We cannot reach over here, that's okay. Maybe we can from here. Is there anywhere where we don't really have power? I don't think so. And that looks beautiful, I guess. Maybe up here? No, we have plenty of power up here, so we can continue the scrubbing. Right there is good. We cannot get a very good one up here, unfortunately. We can get a decent one there. We can get one here as well. Hence a little bit more of the ocean there. Very nice. Just focusing on the ocean here for now. And we'll see what else we can get afterwards. I think that's it, so let's see if we can clean in here. Everything that's not on buildings is cleansable. I think I'll try and prioritize building these on buildings. If then it turns out we actually need to build them down low, then we will. And I think for now we'll make room for as much greenery as we can. Or the irrigators, I mean. This has all been done by those around, yes, so maybe that one is okay. There's that one. That one is not great, but we'll take it. And I think maybe that's it. Also for land. Yeah, not much else. That's a little bit to be had right there, but sure, why not? Okay, well, time to irrigate, and these can only be built on the low grounds. Let's see. I think. Is it gonna be? Are we gonna have troubles getting to the goal here? Why is it changing on its own? That's weird. The shape. And then we need one of these bad boys in here. Get you as far up as we can. Something like that is good. Can we? Oh, come on. I keep clicking too fast. There we go. Something like this. Seems good. And then maybe something like this. And we get one of these up here. It's gonna be a little bit strange. There's gonna be a lot of waste up here if we do that. So maybe we do something like this instead. There's gonna be waste like right here anyway, because there's no two-way street here and no two-way street here. And by two-way street... Oh, actually there's right here. No, mind. By two-way street, I of course means 2 tiles. Let's do that. Let's see if we can squeeze this one up here. Can we get a little bit closer? Something like that. Yes. 90%? Are we actually gonna get there? That would be great. 95. We might just get there. I think we will. I think we have enough. I think... And that seems good enough. Not good enough to finish the map, that's fine. Or the face, I should say. Sure, let's do that. And we'll build like 1 or 2 more in here just to finish it off proper. Okay, next you must seal the radiation in helio cages and introduce bamboo grows on derelict skyscrapers. Enclosed bodies of water make excellent sites for lagoon life, and concrete can be broken down with deciduous forests. Okay, but first things first, let's just finish up over here, make it nice and green. And I think this is probably it, unless we can squeeze one in over here. I don't think we can. No, this will have to wait for the rain. But what we now can do is focus on the humidity, which we need to get to 90%, it seems like. So let's do that. It's the Cloud Seeker. Let's do that first. That's 17%. I don't foresee any issues whatsoever. Okay. So now all we need is temperature, which needs to get to above 25. Let's see if we can do that now. I think we can. And I think we probably can without any issues at all. Got some fireflies. Ivy growth. We do get, yeah, okay. I just didn't see them. I think the moss. I don't think I saw it pop up. Maybe I just don't remember already. And then one more, and I think that's it. That is all the environmental goals. Very nice. And we get some rain. That is beautiful. And which ones is it that? This one? Yeah, let's wait for the rain to make everything beautiful, so we can try and yeah, there we go. All that beautiful cleansing. I don't know if it makes a difference for these, but if it does, then I would rather wait these 10-20 seconds to get this this beautiful rain done. Already have 3 animals. All peacocks. That's completely fair. Let's sort by kind. Okay. Let's get these ones down. I don't know what. Ah, it creates sunflowers. Okay. We had 3 of these little bastards, so let's do that. And let's do that. And apparently that's enough sunflower. Honestly, before we get started, let's build a monorail network, because I'm sure we're gonna need to use this. Probably to finish off the map as well. You know, this is why I like the buildings. They really open up. Very few constrictions here with this. Let's connect up here as well. Can we reach? Yes, we can. That's good. We should be able to. No. Well, there we can. Good. Then we just need to get a little bit in the middle here. I think that is everything covered. Beautiful. So what can we do? We can grab this, right? No? Target valid. We can grab those. I'm not sure why I would yet. So let's excuse me. Let's wait. This one. Too large to purify, but we only have the one. We only have the one place we can build that, and that's not enough. It said something about what's this one called? Irradiated Sprawl. Enclosed bodies of water, blah blah blah, and concrete can be broken down with deciduous forests. Deciduous forests. Yeah, that's not exactly what I meant. Huh. How do we get the lagoon? We don't have excavators. We can't do anything like that. Can we flash freeze? I don't think so. Let's try right there. So if we go over here now. Oh, see, the problem is this is connected in two places all the way around. So if we wanted to try something here and say that the ice is actually closed off there, we would need to build two of them. So we can't undo both. Because it's connected up here as well, the water, and that counts, apparently. Let's build the rest first then. Do that. I mean, the bamboo is at least pretty easy to plant. There is only so many places we can place that, so let's do that. Okay. I don't have any other ideas. I don't have any other ideas. Okay. That is apparently what we need to do. So... do you require power? That cannot close this one off, that's fair. I was hoping maybe we could close this off in one. I'm confident that if we close it off here, this is gonna be too big. I mean, I don't doubt that this is just fine. But it's not enough. We are lowering the temperature a lot. We need, I'm pretty sure we need to bring that back up. I'm pretty sure we need to bring that back up. Can we? What will this do? It's just gonna move this? Yeah, okay. Can move that. But But that doesn't change much. Huh. It's not gonna reach. That's gonna reach, but that's not gonna change much. I mean, we have to build one up here, assumedly. Is this still too big? It's still too big. What about this? Yes. Well, then we can build one over here, I guess. Build too large. This is tricky. This is very tricky. Let's undo that one. We'll definitely have to bring the temperature back up again. 100%. Build some of this around here. Something like that, maybe. A bit of open land up here with some forest down here. Okay, so the lagoon. Maybe if we could have built one a little bit closer here. I mean, we can try there. It does make it smaller. But is it small enough? No. And up here, it's not gonna reach, unfortunately. It's one tile off there. It will reach there, though. Okay, this is gonna do it. Okay. Wow, that's a way to do it for sure. Connect your airship to a monorail network, shockingly. Recycle your buildings. Encourage animal life to occupy the area by satisfying their needs. Launch the airship to leave the restored ecosystem. So, how many animals do we have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually have all of them. Puddle. You are happy. Wisp. Peacock, you are happy. Well, you will be happy. This guy will be happy. All the open land, right? You will be happy. Yes, there we go. Nice. That's 2 happy. That's 3 happy. The 4 is happy. You're not gonna change, right? No, you're just happy. We have a happy panda. Working on it at least. And we have happy tortoises, or turtle as it is. And we have happy eagles. I mean, that's everything then. Okay. You are working on being happy as well. You are not. Can we move you? Just so we have no unhappy animals. Are only happy ones. You are working on it, yes. And that means just you. More bamboo. I mean, if we move you over here, you should be absolutely thrilled. And you are. That's a new one. You're working on it. Okay. I mean, that's it then. We just need to pack up and go. We just need to pack up and go. I never used this one, the Sonic Pulse. I don't know. Didn't really. Never found any reason to it. But let's connect you up. And Puddle? You're not happy. Why are you not happy? There's so much open space. Is it because there are too many others? Well, then you're gonna have to battle. Battle to the death. I mean, let's just... I think everything is within reach of a monorail node, so... I'm not sure what I was expecting from this map. If I was... I think I was expecting maybe a little bit something special. I like the map. It was easy. I like easy. There goes the frost. The temperature is a cool 9 degrees. Well, that doesn't really matter. Everything is kind of said and done. We have a nice open area up here that's you know, everything can the animals can explore. Let's just keep collecting. And just once more, you are not happy. It's puddle. Well, too late. You'll have to leave then. Just to count 1 happy, 2 happy, 3 happy, 4 happy, 5 happy, and 6 happy. Yes, indeed. Everything is A-okay. 1 building left to connect or to collect, and that's gonna be it for the Irradiated Sprawl, I want to say it's called. Well, it's too late now. Boom. Let's launch this bad boy, and let's take a quick look at the what's it called? The overview map here. We will appreciate the map just for a few seconds here to see how beautiful it looks. But that was surprisingly easy. As I said, I thought we were going to get a little bit more of a challenge or a special map in this one, but apparently the only special map was the so-called final map, which was apparently not the final map, which we will have to redo because we couldn't. I don't remember actually, but I think it was because of something silly. Something silly. I think, was that the map where we collected everything and then learned that after we do that we cannot build. We have one option but to launch. I think it was. You know, the game looks quite very different when you get up close. Very different when you get up close like this in the appreciation mode. Look at those beautiful otters swimming. Okay, let us continue and get a quick overview of where we are. As I said last time, and as I will repeat now, we are now done with Terra Nil for a scheduled Let's Play. Next week we'll be back with another game, but we are not done with Terra Nil, so I would like to 100% this, just because it's so sweet and it seems like you guys actually really want to watch this game. So we are going to revisit. We have, funnily enough, one of each map, each that we need to complete, one on each island. That means we probably can guess the order. Why don't we just do it as the game intends us to? We start with the first island, go on to the second, the third, and actually maybe pretty ironic, finish off with the final map, good and proper. And let us 100% everything. With our new knowledge of the game and our experience, I don't really foresee any problems. It should be a walk in the park. It's just a matter of using our brains a little bit, and I think especially with the climate goals, just plan ahead a little bit. And we saw at least towards the end here that it's not too difficult. It's usually like 1 or 2 goals that you might want to have to tick off first. But it is going to be a little bit of a leisure thing now. We are going to do it on the weekends. So, and that's only if I have time really. But I enjoy playing this game so much, so I don't foresee any problems. I think I'm going to be able to squeeze a video in here and there. For now, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.